Okay. And now, okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Nutraceutical Thursday. We're just, I'm just kind of lost here. I've got so many things open, but I'm just going to leave it for a moment. And actually, well, I figured this out. I'm going to hand it to Kelley and Georgie if they want to describe a little bit about what nutraceutical is and what we do on Nutraceutical Thursdays.
Gee, thank you, Pam. You're the best. Well, I think that, no, I think nutraceutical is just the exact opposite of pharmaceutical, because what we have with nutraceutical is nutrition through food. And ours is the best, ours is all grown in regenerated soil, and all organic, all certified organic, all GMO free, glyphosate free. So
no fillers, no dyes, no preservatives.
So that's, kind of where nutraceutical, starts. And Purium is where it ends, because it's just the best there is offered anywhere.
That's amazing. And I just brought up this slide here because it has our founders on it, Dave Sandoval and Amy Venner. And they started this company about 30 years ago. So it's been around quite a while. And Kristi, just want to give us a little what it was like to meet Dave.
Oh, wow. I don't think I could for any better. We drove up, we were the first ones there, me and Lenny, and he was, no shirt on. He's running around trying to get everything together, and he's got a small crew with him, and he's just the most friendliest, lovingest man. And, hey, y'all, come on up. And I couldn't have been welcomed anymore. While he has this wealth of knowledge, I'm telling you, he's just so compatible with everybody. Like he could sit down. I mean, him and Lenny got along, and it's very hard for anyone to get along with my husband. And he had him playing games and stuff, and I was like, wow. So he's just got the greatest loving, caring, his personality. You can tell when he talks about his property or the water or Purium, he's full of just love for it. There's just love poured into all that. And that just, overflows into all of us. And it did. And we all felt it who was there. We were in awe when he spoke. We all listened. And he was a very take charge kind of man. And we wanted to film him and put that on our stories and have all that. And while he let us, there was times when he was like, he got stern. And he's like, I can either tell you about the product, or I can tell you what I can say in front of cameras about the product. And we all just wanted to hear Dave. So we put all our stuff up and we listened, and it's just profound. He knows what he's talking about.
Yes, he certainly just naturally can command an audience. The cat is being very loving. And we had a chance to go to the Oasis, and now Dave lives in the middle of the California desert in a actual true oasis. So that's who has started this business. Dave care-fronted Amy because she was having some issues with her gut, and just started planting seeds with her, and she started some green shake and stuff, and it just transformed her gut health. And she was like, whoa, yeah. And they just started running with it. So that's the basic story. What we do actually is we just share with people. We have $50 gift cards to our online organic superfood store. And thanks to Jared and KindHuman Tribe, we borrowed this poster. So we make our own hours, location independent. So we have some partners in Mexico and all over the place. Allows you to be with your family when they need you most, or your animals. Work wherever you have Wi-Fi, and residual and leverage income versus trading hours for dollars. Who would like to speak about that? Kelley and Georgie are pretty good at it.
Well, I worked at building modular homes for 20 years. Punched a clock in the morning and punched a clock when I was done, and I didn't have much freedom, I'll tell you. But this kind of lets you, and then I farmed for 10 years, which I had the freedom, and I really like that. I like that lifestyle. And this is similar to farming. You have to be your own self-starter. You have to work hard at it. Yeah, you can't just sit on your haunches and think that the money's going to come to you, because it's not. You've got to work for it. And so you've either got to do markets, or you've got to start getting in touch with your friends on Facebook, and maybe they can get in touch with their friends and that sort of thing. So, network marketing, it's called. So, Kelley, do you have anything to add to that?
Yeah, like I belong to quite a few different groups in Lethbridge, and I just met a gal from Germany, has her own wellness place, and just replying to one of her posts that she was, like an alternative type person, and she liked organic foods, and said, have I got some organic foods for you? So yeah, we'll be chatting. That's pretty cool. And that was very easy, because she was a like-minded person already.
And that's just the kind of person you want. You want someone that wants a healthy lifestyle. I had an eye opener yesterday. I helped a friend move, and probably about 6 of my people that I'd gone to school with that were my age, I couldn't believe how old they are. My God, they can hardly function. And here I was picking boxes up and putting them on the truck and running up and down the ramp, and and the one guy, he was so blind that he drove into the neighbor's garbage box, and they're all my age. Like, I'm thinking, wow, you guys could have used superfoods, man, big time. But they're some of them, I think, are beyond superfoods. They're in bad shape, real bad shape. So,
Like death's door.
yeah.
And that's the beauty of this business, is that we get to be like living testimonies, basically. You
Yeah.
running around there, running circles around everybody else your own age, is a living testimony. And people start to say, like, what are you doing? How are you glowing? How do you have so much energy? They just start asking questions.
Or they ask how old you are. How old are you? 69? No.
That's amazing.
Mhm.
And then we just start building relationship with people.
Yeah.
And so we have the potential to earn full-time pay in part-time hours. So this is not something I see a lot of times on Facebook. You could earn lots of money just by 5 minutes a day. That's not what this is. So if you're looking for that, that's not this.
Right.
We work hard, and this is part of our work actually right now. So it's not like we're doing hard physical labor, but we're still working hard to build a business.
Spread the word.
A lot of times if something's too good to be true, it looks too good to be true, it probably is.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably a fraud or something.
And I
So,
got that shake on here, which is our signature green green shake. And it's pretty good.
It's real
Um,
good.
it's real good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's best. If you've seen my post, I posted up in my story today. Y'all go look at it because last year it shows me taking, grocery store. I'd get it from Whole Foods or I'd get it from Sprouts, and it all said organic, but it tasted horrible. And I would just take the thing and shoot it in my mouth and just swish with water and down it go. And now it's like, I don't have to do that. This tastes good. You want to sit and enjoy it. And that's what I do now. It's like I put a bunch of ice in there, some coconut milk. In the mornings, I like to mix like the kamut into it and some aloe. That's really where I put almost all of my stuff. I do the American ginseng in there. I do apothecary in there because I do apothecary 3 times a day. And then I'll put the aloe in there and the kamut, and then maybe cocoa hydrate I'll put in there, and then I'll just whip it all together. And it's like,
Don't
it's like
forget
your body craves it. I know
don't
people
forget,
telling people like,
ionic
do that too.
acid, girl.
Delicious.
I
You're
think
another Kimberly Sanders. You got everything in there but the kitchen sink.
I'm a mixed.
Mixologist. Absolutely. And once you get some of these amazing nutrient dense foods into your body, you just want more. So that's when you can just start buying more and adding it all, become a mixologist. So I have something in the way, so I can't see it. The quality of time you commit is equal to the quality of business you create. And our tagline for our food is the quality of food you eat is equal to the quality of life you live. And so that's as a customer, and we lived a lifestyle as partners in this business too. But in business terms, the quality of time we commit is equal to the quality of business we create. So we're building a team, and it's just, we just share authentically, and we see people transforming, and then they become happy customers, and some of them want to do what we do, and so they come on board, and you get all the training you need. Everything, all the training is free. So much training. Who would like to talk about training? Anybody? Or both of you?
I need more of it. I'm still working. I'm part of my health journey still going. My business journey still going. I'm still learning everything. That's the beauty of this.
But how has it been joining a business without a whole lot of like computer experience or social media experience and stuff like that? How has that been?
For me? Oh, wow. Well, I'm glad I have y'all. That's for sure. And Kim and everybody. If I ask anyone, they help. If I ask my daughter, she even helps. And I think I've learned a lot lately about really thinking of taking how I did when I was working out. And you just basically have to do the same thing, just like Eric was telling me the other day. You're just going to swing it over here and put it into the work. So I'm really big about one step at a time. If you're just starting when you're working out and it looks like your obstacle, your mountain is really huge, you just can't look at all that. You just take a little steps at a time. And that is the same with the business side. I'm small steps. It's my business. There is a lot of like, whenever I get outside by myself and I start visioning what I want my business to look like. What kind of team leader do I want to be? I mean, it seems odd to do that, but that's what this does. It provides you to start dreaming and manifesting your own dreams. So that's what I love about it.
There's also lots of self-development through this whole, we get Zooms like corporate Zooms like 5 times a week. And they teach a lot about self-development. Leslie Zan on Tuesdays, she's awesome. She's a guru in online marketing, and she helps with a lot of self-help and self-empowerment. But if you need anything to do with the computers, Jared's our upline from Montreal. He's right there to help you if you want anything. You just have to ask him.
And, even like the Zoom call today, with the new website. We have a new website. And if anybody has trouble getting into their website or anything, message, message your upline, and they'll help you. They'll help you through it. Right?
So there's lots of help out there. You're not alone.
No.
Like a lot of different companies, when you go on to sales and stuff, you're pretty well on your own. Here you're not. We have a whole community of wonderful people that are willing to help.
What I think is cool about Leslie's teachings is that other network marketing companies, it's the business affiliates that have to pay for Leslie's teaching. They pay for it on our own. We get Leslie because our company pays for Leslie, and so
and she loves us.
she does. We're her favorite.
She wants us all to succeed.
Yes, she does.
So, because if we succeed, then Purium succeeds, and then the whole world succeeds, because our health, those grocery stores don't provide good food anymore. So this is just such a convenient way. Throw it in your purse, be out and about, and just have your little shaker and shake it up if you need it. And I mean, we even did that at the Oasis. It was provided. That was such a gift. It was provided for us, nonstop flowing, and we took full advantage of it.
Don't blame me a bit.
And it's not just healthy people we're focused on. We're also focused on a healthy planet because we have all home compostable packaging.
Absolutely.
Mhm.
Hmm.
And
So
see, I learned that by being part of Purium, because I'm a big recycle person. Me and my husband, we have like big totes that we just throw everything in. And I didn't know that like plastic, it just has to be upcycled. It's not, you can't break it down. And I thought, this last time I went to the grocery store, I even found, the little sheets that you just rip off and you can put in it. I got that. And I'm just like, you be proud of me, Dave. No plastic.
yay. So in this business, we have fast start bonuses. And there's a few people on this Zoom who have earned fast start bonuses, which is pretty cool. So it's something that's not completely out of reach, because I know when I first looked at it, it looked completely out of reach. And while I didn't achieve any fast start bonuses, I have helped others achieve their fast start bonuses, which is pretty cool. So I don't know. Does anybody want to go quickly into some numbers? You
I
might as well
achieved,
do it.
I
Yeah.
achieved it. I don't know how. I didn't even know I did. My daughter was like, Mama, did you know you hit this? I'm like, no. But it just seemed like, I know what they're talking about when they're talking about like when you hit into that flow, and it seemed like everybody just wanted it. and then it just happened. And then it's kind of tapered off a little bit, but I'm still in hopes. But yeah, it was amazing. The bank account was looking nice.
That's cool. Kelley and Georgie.
There's $3,500 in fast start bonuses, and that's American. $3,500 you can make in your first 4 months. And that's amazing. That's just bonuses. That's not your pay. And we're paid five times a month. So that's on top of that. So of course you have to work for it. You're not going to get it handed to you. Like there's just certain things you have to do every week to make sure you get that. And we'll help you through that. We'll help you through all that. We'll hold your hand through it, and we'll make sure that you know exactly what you need to do to make that $3,500.
Right on.
This company is pretty freely gives points towards earning some of these things on the right-hand side of the screen. And so like going live, you get points. Sharing transformation stories, you get points. There's all kinds of ways to add up your points to more easily achieve some of these things.
Mhm.
So while, consultant director might not mean a whole lot to you, I know Heather's on the call here. When she came on board, she would, I didn't want to complicate things, especially when you're new. She just said, what do I got to do? And I said, well, go out and help 2 more people or connect me with 2 more people, because when you first come on, you have no idea what you're doing. And so like if I was a brand new person, I would be talking to people and sharing my story in person and on Facebook and social media. And if somebody was interested, oh, you know what? I'd love you to meet my friend Allison, because Allison knows what she's doing, and I can learn
Mhm.
how to run a business by just watching my superfood mentor, my upline. And that's how Kelley and Georgie learned. That's how Kristi learned. That's how Heather learned. That's how we've all learned, just by watching. And so, yeah, you're definitely not alone. Unless you want to work alone, you can work alone, but I don't recommend it. You might as well be connected. You'll get there faster.
Definitely.
So this is the income disclosure statement. There is quite a few people. I know so many people in the green diamond category and above. So you hear, like I just heard, excuse me, yesterday, that there's some network marketing companies actually being investigated for being pyramid schemes because they are just recruiting. We are definitely not that. Our superfoods are a huge part of the deal, but we do have a high percentage of people in the green diamond category and above compared to other companies. And so I know it's totally possible. It's not just a pipe dream. I've been in other companies before, and it seemed like a huge pipe dream. This is tangible. That's all I don't want to focus too much on money, but look at this. So the majority of what we do in our business is we get to share. We get to share where we're at. We get to share what we do. So here's Kelley and Georgie. They've done a ton of markets this year. So they've just gone and set up at markets and just shared the food and shared the love with other people. And they've met so many people just this summer by doing this. And Kristi's getting pretty amazing jumps on the trampoline and shares a reel, and she's just sharing about what she's doing in her own life. It's that easy. Or you share transformation stories. There's one of mine when I was dancing every day as well. So, and we share, I got a food picture in there because we share what we eat. We just share everything. And doesn't seem to be anything on the last one. I just wanted to share a little video. So, Kristi, would you like to just share about, I think you have an incredible business story because you really thought that you would go straight to the top right away, and that didn't happen.
Well, I wanted it.
And yeah, but that didn't discourage you. And I mean, I know some people might do that, but a lot of people don't. So I think your story could speak to a lot of people.
I think with the growth that I've had over the last few years and the way that I felt after coming back from the Oasis, and obviously after having tried everything on the market and then having this, and I told you my 3-week, I was like, holy crap, what is in this stuff? It's amazing. I just knew, like, I wanted my purpose to be this. I'm totally love the health side of it, like when you're working out and all that, but longevity wise, that became very important. So I wanted my purpose to line up with what I believed in, and Purium does that. And so in my heart, while, like I said, I did go really fast at the beginning, and then now it's tapered off. No, I haven't wavered. This is what I want to do, is what I believe is going to happen. Some of us, our people are still waiting to line up with us, and I believe that that's what will happen. I'll meet the people that I'm meant to meet, and I talk to everybody, and some people I talk to more, and they're like, is that all you talk about is Purium? And it's like, yes, because it's really that important. It's when you get to be 55, longevity, you want to go out to be, I want to have 100 years, I always say. So I want to help others have 100 years too, filled with joy and passion, and be able to, like you said, like, that's what our company does, is we can take and we can go off. Like, I'm going to go off and I'm going to see, spend 10 days with my girlfriend. I'm going to take my business with me. I'm going to be on Zooms. I'm going to be talk to her family too about it. Not trying so much to just sell it, but they all wonder all the time, like, how are you jumping on a trampoline all the time at 55 or lifting weights? And that's what Purium does. It just ups you so much. You level up. And it's such a passion in my heart now, because like I said, it Purium does what it says. It assists you in your health to healing, and it lets your body naturally do what your body's meant to do, which is heal itself. And it just comes right beside it, and it takes you up a notch, and more than notch. But yeah, I mean, there's nothing more. When I was 340 pounds, and then you get down over here and you can move your body, there's no greater joy than to get out there and feel the freedom of just moving in your body, rather than be stuck like my mom was in a bed, or some people in wheelchairs, or have to ride in a cart at Walmart. That's not passion, and that's not freedom. And so that's what when I see Purium, that's what I see: passion, freedom, joyful, vibrant. So yeah, I'm not going to give up.
Wow. Because really it's the transformations of others who have started as customers is really the driving force. Because when you see people going down in their insulin units, or see people no longer taking painkillers because their back pain is gone, or see people, who are able to eat things they've never been able to, they couldn't eat, and now they can. It's pretty amazing. We're going to just play a short video by our founder.
Hello, my name is David Sandoval, and I am part of an economic revolution. It's called the Purium economy. In this economy, we create freedom and sustainability. It's a proven business model that improves people's lives. It's also our business model to give people freedom from the health challenges that they face daily. When we improve people's lives together, you will be rewarded both financially and with gratitude. This system can create the time freedom you desire because you actually get to choose the hours that you want to work. It can create the location freedom that everybody wants because you can virtually live anywhere you want as long as there's an internet connection. Now, most importantly, you can create the financial freedom that you desire, the security you deserve, because you'll own your own business and you'll be partnered with us. I love the fact that we provide community because you actually choose the people you want to work with. And as they say, your vibe will attract your tribe. We provide an integrity that is almost unheard of and an accountability that we are also proud of because we only make pure and premium products and we back them up with a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's right, 30 days worth of superfoods with a 60-day money-back guarantee. That's integrity. I'm really proud that I have and we provide a clear conscience because even though we're in business, even though we are out there creating commerce, we're not creating a lot of pollution. We have the lowest carbon footprint in the history of business and biodegradable plant-based packaging that literally returns to the earth that it came from with no toxins and no worry about plastic pollution. Purium actually provides for others that are not yet part of this economic system. And we do this through our Purium Economic Empowerment Program scholarships and other outreach. We're committed to philanthropic outreach programs and we support numerous nonprofits. We actually founded the Plastic Free Packaging Alliance, a 501c3, and I am the co-founder of the Awaken Project, another 501c3 that supports families impacted by autism. We provide economic support to underserved communities because we operate our corporate facilities in Compton, California. We create jobs and a strong tax base for that community. I'm extremely proud of this company. I'm extremely proud of the community that we have created, and I'm extremely proud of the movement that we call Purium. The Purium economy has helped thousands rise out of what we call the paycheck matrix, and it's helped elevate countless others to achieve the financial security that they never imagined was possible. In the Purium economic system, we not only create an environment for healing for those who use our products and for the communities we serve, but we also provide an environment for healing the very earth that we live on. As we continue to expand our reach, the world will become a better place. As we grow, more people will become healthier. As we grow, more parents will enjoy more time with their children. As we grow, more people will live longer, healthier, and more fulfilling lives. And this is exactly what the world needs right now. I hope that you're going to hear this, and I hope that you'll realize just how powerful the economic system that Purium has created is. And I hope that you'll begin to put your energy into this system, to invite people to put their energy into this new economic system that is meritorious. And it's exactly what the world needs more of at this time. So once again, my name is David Sandoval. I am the proud founder of Purium Health Products, the Plastic Free Packaging Alliance, and the Awaken Project.
So, I know Kelley and Georgie are have gone off camera because they have a customer just come over, because they are dedicated to having happy customers. So they have a customer come over and they're switching out some things so this customer can try new and different things. So that's pretty exciting to me to know that they are taking care of a customer right now in the middle of our Zoom. That's pretty cool. So, oh, sorry, I just knocked something over. We all have those $50 business gift cards that I had a picture of at the beginning. All of us hosts on here have one of those codes, and Heather on here does too. And we'd love to hand them out to you. And I mean, those are pretty special gift cards. So, you know, we'd love to give them to you if you are really interested. So get a hold of us, or flag us down in the street, or whatever you feel like doing, because you're going to want to try this stuff. Because the thing about this stuff is you can't seem to know the value until you try it.
Right.
So give it a try. Invest in yourself, invest in your health. You can live a life full of life and vitality if you just choose to invest in yourself. So with that, we will say goodnight. Thanks for coming to our Zoom. Thank you, Heather, for being a wonderful guest. And I'm going to stop Facebook and stop recording. Stop.